Hi, I'm Daphne Harvey, and I'm going to show you an online tool that I use with my parents and students. It's called ptcfast.com. It is a free parent-teacher conference scheduler. I also use it for students to sign up for one-on-one tutoring, and also when we have projects and they are scheduled to present before the class, they can sign up at the times that they want to present. So you would log in. And you will come to this page where you would pick a date for your conference, your month and your day. So I already scheduled conferences for the 6th. Okay, so here you would see all these tabs. This is where these 4 tabs you're going to visit to set up your conference. And they're also over here letting you know, have you done it or not. Okay, they're the same. So we're going to set on the 7th of June. I'm going to start at 9. My meetings are going to last 15 minutes. And I'm going to have 5-minute intervals between there. So really they're 20-minute slots, but 15 minutes with the student. And I'm going to end the conferences at 3. So all day conferences. And then it tells you how many appointments you have. 18 appointments. So, if you have 54 kids, you can do several days. 50 kids or more, which I have, you can do several days. But fortunately, I don't have to conference with everyone. So I'm going to submit my times. And here's my 2 days right here. Okay, and I can even do more days. Just add new blocks or delete the appointments. You can delete all these, or you can delete everything. Okay, so here I'm going to put where I want to break, so the parents cannot sign up for those times. All right, and I'm going to show you what the parent sees. This is what the parent sees. And as you see, I have other times unavailable. Students have already signed up, so you cannot see their names. A parent can't see their names. You can, but a parent can't. So anytime that's not available, that's all it'll show. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm done with times. You don't need to notify. There was a question there to notify parents. You don't need to do that. It's going to notify them anyway once they register. Okay, you have a choice to give each child a unique code, each parent a unique code. Sign in if you're worried about security concerns, or I'm not, so I'm just going to give everybody the same code, because once they log in, they're going to put in their own email address and they'll be notified personally. So I'm going to submit that. All right, here is where you're setting up your email that you're going to print out or either email to your families. Okay, so you put your name of your conference, where it's going to be held. If they don't have internet access choices, I'm online school, so they should have internet access choice, so I'm not going to put that in my letter. And this is optional if you want to end it with something, say something, but put your name. And I don't want anybody to reply to if I send it out as an email, so I'm going to submit that. All right. Now my last tab is notices. When do you want to notice your remind your parents? Okay, if you're way out, you can remind them once a week, every week. If you're close, you can remind them 2 days before the conference and 1 day before the conference. You don't have to do these. You can take them all out, but I know parents need reminding. And every morning of their conference, I want them to be reminded. Okay. All right. This section talks about end deadline. If you want your parents to, have a deadline, you must sign up within a week. I'll just have 1 day, and then I put this check in there because this check means do you want them to, if you take it out, then they're going to be reminded of the conference on the 5th and no other time. But if you put the check in, the people on the 6th will be reminded. And then the people on the 7th will be reminded on the 6th, and so on. And at the bottom, what to tell parents if all times are taken, but normally you will have a slot for every child. So just in case you have choices. And here, if you work with more than one teacher and you all want to have access to this, you use this section. Because when I was in brick and mortar, we all met in the same room, 3 teachers, math, science, and reading teacher, and we conference with the parent. Here's the grade that you teach, and it says you can put in more than one grade. So I'm going to submit. You can change anything at any time. Okay, so here are my time slots, and I'm just reviewing. Everything is said it was selected, and then it will ask you, a button will be here to launch. I've already launched my conference. Even after you launch, you can change it. Okay, so once you launch it, don't worry about if you messed up. You can always go back. It will let you go back. You can click on any tab to go change anything. So here you can look at, let's look at the letter that it generates. It generates a letter in PDF and on the screen. You can copy and paste it in emails. And basically, this is for all the parents. Tell them, hey, enter this unique code. Enter this link on your browser and then put in that code. Okay, so we're going to do that as a parent and enter the code. Where was I? All the parents will do this. And this is just registering. They are registering for the site. They're going to put in their child's name. Okay, and then your name and the parent's name, email address, confirm email, and their phone if they want to. And then they submit. When they do that, it will give them a letter that says, thank you for registering. To pick your appointment time, click on this link and enter that code. Okay? So the parent clicks on that link and then they copy and paste the code into the site. And the site gives them their own unique code. And this person has signed up for this day. As you know, that as you see, they cannot see anybody else that has signed up. Okay, other people have signed up, but they can't see it. They can only see theirs. If they want to remove an appointment, they can do that. If they decide I can't come then, I want to come here, it automatically puts their name, the student's name, in there because they have already signed up. Okay, and I've done this twice on my site. These people have the same email address. I put several students in here. Okay, but they won't see 2 lines. They will just see 1. Okay. The parent's name and them. Okay. So after they sign up, they're going to get a confirmation email to say, where does it say? Oh, that's it. Oh, after they sign up, they will get a confirmation email to say, thank you for signing up. I think I had one on here. And then it will remind them. Whenever you told them to remind them, it will remind them to come to the conference. Let's see. Let me log in and show you the confirmation. Okay. It will say, this is to confirm that you are signed up for the conference, and it gives them all the information. They can go back to the site anytime they want. So, this is the site that I use for conferences, one-on-ones, just scheduling students, period. And I hope this is helpful for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.